Next tool is lasso tool. Lasso tool, in this group we have lasso tool, polygon tool and magic wand tool, right? So the shortcut is L, and polygon tool shift plus L, right? Okay, so we'll check. These are all actually same like in Photoshop. Let us check one by one. Okay, so something it is the line quality in default it is changing, right? So I'll give you here a 2. Okay, this is my on a drawing or otherwise any shape. Okay, with this lasso tool it's very simple, right? So you can select some portion and use this piece separately, right? The portion of the shape, cut the required portion and you can use as you want, right? Okay, then here the other tool is that polygon tool. So with polygon tool, straight away some straight portions of the image we select and you choose that one. Suppose here you draw, you can double select that one and take this piece separately. So this is polygon tool, and here we have another tool is there, the magic wand tool. With magic wand tool what we do, so not from the a shape, you can use this on any image. Okay, let us say import any image to library or stage. For time being I am importing to stage, and open this one, and otherwise I'll take this one, open. Okay, not this one, I want my JPEG image, not PNG. Yeah, I'll take this one. It is very big, so make it small. So how to do small? So Q means the transform tool, right? Free transform tool. The shortcut is Q, and with shift, yeah, keep this one, and here you can remove this shape for time being. Okay, this is our image, right? So with this magic wand tool, so you can try to select, but it is not selecting. The reason is because it is a photograph. First you have to do the break apart. So break apart means, so from modify the menu there is a break apart, otherwise use Control B. Now see, your image is converted into break apart, so it is converted into some tiny small dots, right? So that means your image convert into break apart. So now use this tool and select some portion from the image. So for timing I'll change the stage color to some other color. Yeah, let us say this one. Okay, now again I'm using this magic wand tool and select this one, and with the selection tool, move tool, you can separate this piece. See, it is nicely selected this piece. Control Z, and again after selecting this magic wand tool, if you observe here, there are some properties to this tool, right? So from the settings, open this, there is a threshold value, and some smoothing options are there. So pixels, rough, normal and smooth. And in default it is in a normal, right? So what is this actually? So this is a threshold value. So select this one. So this is the portion selected, and you can separate if you want from the image. Okay, or otherwise you can use this and increase the threshold value to maximum size, and see the range of the selection increased. Now see, range of the selection increased, and almost the same color tone it is matching. It is taking same color tone from the image, that portions, light portions. Okay, and again select this one and deselect this and select this one and decrease the threshold value now up to suppose 100, and select this one. Now see, you can select and move this one. Again see, because it is in 100, so it is also selected almost the same kind of matching colors it is taking, right? So again Control Z and again select this one, and this time what I'll do, I'll use a pixels. So pixels, and select this one, only that portion, only that portion it is taking, and now increase this threshold value and keep this in pixels, and let us say this one, you can see this one, yeah. See, for the pixel and increased threshold value, so it is giving the different kind of selection, right? So these are all different settings, so you can choose whichever you want, depends on your requirement, right? And this is a normal. With the normal, you can select again normally and select and move this portion to this. See, there's some differences it is showing, right? And you can try continuously one by one, then you will understand, right, the smoothness. So again click this one and I'm adding, and don't forget to change this the threshold value. So depends on the value of the threshold, the selection it takes. Okay, yeah, this is right. So this is the tool, Magic Wand tool. So Magic Wand tool are generally the portion, the same color, wherever the related color, similar color is there, it takes automatically. It depends on the threshold value. Okay, and then our next tool is fluid brush tool, Shift plus B. Okay, so for that I don't want this, to delete this one and change this stage to normal. Okay, so this is what a fluid brush tool, of fluidity it has, right? Shift plus B. So select this one. After selecting this one, observe the properties, the brush properties, and you can see the tools extra added options, right? So suppose the brush size is showing here very big, and you draw this one and increase this value to more. Okay, and let us say the stabilizer, otherwise more brush stroke we give, yeah, and use the stabilizer. Suppose the maximum I am using stabilizer. Okay, the line stabilizing, you can uncheck this one, and you can make the curve. Suppose it is 100%, right now I am using, yeah, here it is curve smoothing. So make this value more increase, and curve smoothing, the smoothness here it is, curve smoothness here it is applying. Okay, and come to this normal. So normal, and again the roundness. Suppose now this tool has blunter edges, so give the a roundness to this. See here, the roundness, right? So roundness, it is adding the angle. Suppose the angle, see the angle, it is taking this brush, and here the tapper. So tapper is something like, right? Suppose see, it is giving some kind of thin and thick. Okay, and here the, velocity. For the velocity, first you have to on this velocity, and here the velocity is in 100. You know, see, is right. And suppose you can decrease this one, and the velocity value is not adding. Okay, and then pressure. So pressure at present it is normal. You can use the pressure here. See, with the mouse I am using little bit of pressure here, and here I am adding more pressure and thin pressure. You can add more pressure. Actually, if you add the pressure sensitiveness properly, if you want, use the vacuum pad. Vacuum pad is a pressure sensitive. It can create generally for these digital paintings for the Photoshop. In Photoshop we use, right? So you can connect that vacuum pad, so automatically it gives a more accurate, shows the difference, right? So pressure adding we are, right? And these are the zoom size with the stays. It is in default, it is showing size with the symbol instance. Suppose if you change this into a symbol, so symbols are the very important properties part from the Animate CC. So I'll explain in the coming classes about symbols and all, then we will understand, right? For time being, keep this aside. Okay, so these are the a brush we are using, right? Fluidity, fluid kind of brush it is, right? So select this one, and you can remove all this. And what is the next brush? It's the classic brush tool, B, normal brush, right? So it's a classic brush tool. So what here, the options, I think here the different options are there here. Let us check. Yeah, this is, yeah, see, this is a normal brush, the rounded brush. And if we choose the options here, so look like here, see the brush shape it is, it kind of the blendness. Sometimes you want to use this kind of brushes, then you can use these brushes. Okay, so one more thing here, see, if you want to add this brush as a custom brush shape, you can add this brush, and the angle, suppose let us say 30, and the flatness is 100. If you want this kind of brush or round brush, you can choose. Okay, now see the brush is added. So now the brush it is added, and if you want to edit this one, you can edit, or otherwise you delete that one, right? Deleted. All right, so deleted. And next select this brush again. Okay, and here for the brush we have some options again. I'll explain here. This is the brush, and choose the normal the brush. Okay, okay, here it is object drawing mode. So already I explained about object drawing mode and mesh drawing mode. So for the brush options, paint normal, so paint fills only, paint behind, paint selection, and paint inside. So those are so for painting inside, suppose this is your box. Okay, with this brush let us use this a blue. Okay, and paint normally. So paint normally, and then here can paint fills only. Okay, so paint fills means Suppose where is this one? Paint fills only. See, it's only filling inside that only. Okay, and the paint behind, see, behind, not inside. And again, paint selection. So suppose can select this portion, not this one, this selection tool, select this portion, only this portion, and use this brush here and choose this option, paint selection, and you can draw. Now see, only that portion only it is selecting. Okay, and now deselect that one, and again check this brush and come to the brush options and paint inside. So painting inside, right? So sometimes when you want to fill colors for the particular style of filling colors, so we have the options here, right? So these are I told you the use brushes, instruments and all, right? Okay. And one more the brush is there, that it is a hidden brush. So edit toolbar. So here we have a Y. When you click on Y shortcut, paint brush. So paint brush, by pressing Y, see it is added, and you can draw this and increase the size. See, it is. And choose the dotted lines, suppose dotted lines. And the dotted lines already added, but because of the thick line it is not showing. Yeah, just like a dashed. Okay, and choose this to zigzag, ragged kind of, increase the size. Then see, this is kind of styling a line. And this is the one more stippled, yeah, this is line. So you can select your object or drawing, you can apply this tool to that particular area. And this is suppose it's in hatched, so this is hatched, right? So depends on the requirement, you can choose all this. And width, see, this is a normal and uniform, and this is a width profile. So you draw this one and increase the brush size, then you will understand. See, this is, and suppose I can choose this one, right? Yeah, again it is giving that one. You have to make double click. Yeah, it is applied already. Make it bit thin, then you will understand. And you can choose this one. Yes, now it is applying. Yeah, so it look like a thick and thin brush, right? These are all different profiles. Depends on our requirement, we use all this, right? Kind of a very nice styling. Suppose if you want to draw any grass type, so grass kind of styles with something like so greenish, take the green color, and see, it is very easy to do the grass, right? It is very easy. Okay, and then choose others also. Okay, so after that, so one more the options are there from the brush, the same brush. Okay, so first you draw this one Y. Okay, and change this to normal, the flat. And here see the options, style options. So edit stroke style, you can change the stroke style. Suppose it is in solid do, dash do, dot do, rag do, stipple, hatch do. So same like already previously we used all these things. So we used all these styles here, again showing the same only. And here width profile options. So width profile options, if you want to create any width profile, your different style, you can add to profile. It stores in the library, scale library with the profile, then we can use, right? And here the other thing is that in the brush library, if you have a library, so here it is, you can keep this side, and suppose arrows, like the arrows are there, so draw this one, and you can draw the arrow. See the beautiful arrows we are creating, or otherwise this arrow, beautiful, and arrow standard, make it a double click. Yes, see this is, and again it look like a grass, make the grass kind of styles. Okay, so use all this. If you try yourself, then make it double click, then only it is adding to style, right? And now artistic brushes, so charcoals, now see kind of charcoal effect, the stroke, which is this to red color, and draw this one, and if you want add one more layer, then we'll understand. Yes, and this is very rough charcoal. Double click to add to a document, so double clicked already. Yeah, beautiful. In the same way, ink, this is a style, kind of style, right? And it is a normal paint brush and dry brush. So with the dry brush and the patchy look like a style, right? And this scroll pen, and double click this one, and now see. Yeah. So next, decorative, the banner style. Suppose you can double click this one on the brush, and you can draw the banners, and this is all. Okay, and the elegant curl, so it is like a drop down. Okay, and the text dividers, yeah, it is just like a borders, right? So you can double click on that, and you can add this to as a border on anyone, right? Yeah, and the basic brushes, and suppose the double click again, and add this brush to your style. Okay, yeah, and again, and the pattern brushes, the borders are there. See, it is a nice border, it has border. Yeah, double click this one. Yes, it's a border, nice border. You draw as a border, right? You can take any, this one, you can choose this. Okay, and suppose dashed, it is beautiful, right? And it is a decorative. Yes, let us take this one, right? And geometry, so it's geometry shape, and the novelty, and it is the novelty it has. Okay, and this is a pattern arrow, so you can create the patterns. Okay, and again a vector pack. From vector pack, these are all hand-drawn brushes, rough and jaggy kind of styles. Okay, so these are the brushes, and convert this to a normal brush, okay, and now this is the normal brush, and increase the brush stroke. Yes, these are the tools I explained in this class. Next I'll explain other tools, right? So thank you.